my dear YouTube friends, welcome to Crochet with Anne. Happy Halloween for everybody. You haven't got something for Halloween? That doesn't matter, because in this video I like to show you how easy and fast you can make this great little spider. This one I've used for my Halloween beanie, but for sure you can use them in many different ways. Some of them I like to show you in the end of the video. For my Halloween long beanie, I used for the eyes some orange cotton yarn, but in this video I have some glitter, so these are my eyes in the end. What you're needing is some yarn with structure till size 3 till 4. For the body, I crocheted the body with a hook number 4, and for the arms I used cotton yarn, for sure black, and I crocheted them with a hook number 3. For sure you need a needle and the scissors and something else, but you will see it in the end. So it's a little bit different to crochet this structure yarn, but I think you can do it as well. So we are taking our hook number 4 and the structure yarn, and now make one loop, and we need 4 loops now. 1, 2, 3, 4. We close this. Loops are now to a ring. For that we are going with the hook in our first chain and make one slip stitch so that you go with the yarn through all 2 loops. Now we have got here this little ring. I hope you will see it. I think I come a little bit closer, so now it works. And in this ring we are crocheting now 6 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we're going with the hook in our first stitch we have made in the beginning and close them with a slip stitch to 1 ring. So this is our first row. In our second row we are doubling every chain. That means that we are crocheting 2 single crochets in every chain. So now let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now we are closing this row again. We go for that, we are going in the first chain we have made, and we are closing with a slip stitch as well. In our third row we are doubling every second chain. So make 1 loop in the beginning, like ever. I have made it already, and now we are crocheting 1 single crochet, and in the second chain we are crocheting 2 single crochets. So I get it now. 1, 2, and in the next one 1 single crochet and 2 single crochets in the following one. 1 single crochet and 2 single crochets. and the next one. So now we have finished our row, so we got going in the first chain and just close it with a slip stitch again. You see, it looks really great. And the fourth row, we are crocheting in every chain 1 single crochet. So one time. I have to do some more. So this is my last one. Now I'm closing with a slip stitch and start with 1 loop again. You see, this is the first part. Now we are doing, we are increase the change now in the same way we are decrease the chains now in the same way we have increased them. So that means now we are crocheting every second chain together. So in the first chain we are doing 1 single crochet, and now go with the hook in the next chain and in the following chain, so that you have got 3 chains on your hook, and take the yarn and go through all 3 chains. Now you have decreased 1 single crochet. In the next one we are crocheting 1 single crochet, and the next 2 we are crocheting 2 single crochets together. There is my next chain, and the next one we are crocheting together 1 single, and the next one we have crochet together. So 1 single crochet, and the next one we are crocheting together. I need 1 more, 1 single, and we're crocheting the next 2 ones together. So now we're closing with a slip stitch, and in the next round we are crocheting every chain together. So just go in your first chain, don't forget to make 1 loop in the beginning, and in the second chain, and crochet them together. That is what we're doing the whole round. And then we have finished the body of our spider. You see, it's very easy, and you can do it very, very fast, so that you've got a spider for Halloween. And just the next ones. Go through all 3 chains, and that is my last one. You know, it doesn't matter when it's not. So now close with a slip stitch, make 1 loop, and cut the yarn. That is the body of our spider. This yarn we need a little bit later because I want to show you how you can use it in another way. Now, let's go on. We are taking the cotton yarn and the hook number 3, and we start to make the arms. And I get the beginning of the yarn, sorry. So now is the right one. Oh, here. So this is the right one. For that, at first we are needing 8 arms for sure. And I will put the eyes here and here, there and there. And so I start here now. Just go with the hook, just press them together, and now you see you get a circle, and search for the place you want to have your eyes. I will take one here and one here. So I start with my first arm of a spider here. I go with the hook and search me a place, and search for a place. Now I take the yarn. Just this one has to be a little bit longer because we use them later to stitch them up. And now we are crocheting 9 loops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we are going with our hook in the second chain from the beginning. And we are crocheting just single crochets in every chain. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and our last one. So this is the arm of the spider, and now we go in this place again, just with the hook, take the yarn and make one slip stitch. Go one time through the loop and cut the yarn a little bit longer to stitch them up. So this is what we have to do 8 times all around the spider, like I have done it here. We will see it again when you and I have done it. I have crocheted now the 8 arms. There's something to say. If you want the arms to be longer, just crochet 1, 2, 3 more loops. And if you want to have the arms a little bit bigger, just go back in half double crochets. But now we have a lot of yarn ends. But I like to show you that it makes not as much work as it looks now. Just take your needle, take the beginning part of the yarn you have start with. Now you can fix the arm a little bit if you like to do it. I just go here on the other side to make them here a little bit, and I go just here in the first chain. I've crochet so that it's now I think couldn't see it now, my light is not good for the black yarn sorry, that it's a little bit more legal here. So, and now if you have done this, you are on the other side of the yarn you have end with, the part of the yarn you have end with. Just take the yarn from the needle, make one knot, and the second one that it doesn't open. Take the needle again and just go with the needle here and come out on the other side from our end. We haven't closed it right now, so just go and take the yarn, and now you can cut it just like that, because we have made a knot and we wouldn't see it. Take the second yarn, put it in the needle, and this just go here and come out in the hole. Cut it with the scissors, and you see it's not as much work as it looks in the beginning. So this I will make now with all the 8 arms, and we will see us soon again. Halloween! Now I have stitched all 16 yarns up. It hasn't taken a long time, and now let's make our spider alive. For that, I just take 2 of the glitter eyes, some glue. I put it on the eyes, and now that's the moment. We will put the eyes here in the space. You see our spider has eyes now and is staying alive. I've used this one also for my long beanie. I've just used this yarn to stitch them up on the long beanie, and now you can do some different ways. You can fill it with some cotton for sure and close the little ring here, but for sure you can only stitch up the yarn and use them as well. I will show you another way. I just take some stones and put them inside. I think 3 are enough. So I think that looks great. And now stitch out the yarn and close this ring here, that the stones are not fallen out of the spider. Just be careful. Don't stitch up the arms from the spider. Here you see it. I think now I'm closed. Now I take this yarn also. I have to take some glue again. I go just with the needle and come here out in the middle. And now the spider can fly, but I want more this time. I take one rubber band and stitch it up here in the middle, so that the spider can jump a little bit. I hope you see it. just let it finished. So may you've got another idea, and may you like to write it in my comment line. And for sure, if you I have to take some glue again and put them on the spider so that they don't fall down anytime. So now I stitch up the yarn. Just I make one knot. So, and I put the yarn inside of the spider. Oh, that's great. And I cut them. And now my spider can fly and jump a little bit. For sure you can use a spiral as well, but I will use this rubber band. And this one is for my children. I will wake them up on Halloween with this spider so that they can take it with them to the school and make some scary and funny jokes with it. So I hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you like this one, I would be very happy about a thumbs up or a comment. I wish you all a happy Halloween and a lot of fun by making this great spider. So, hope to see you again. Much love. See you. And